police are searching for two people who pulled off a smash and grab at Edible Hawaii in the McCully Shopping Center. Surveillance video right there shows the break-in at 3:45 a.m. yesterday. The crooks broke the window of the front door and one of them took a cash register. The owners were awakened by their surveillance system. They installed it after they were burglarized 2 years ago.
It's horrible because, it's not just us, but I think a lot of other businesses have similar events, a lot of break-ins recently or a lot of thefts. So just to see it happen to us, it's really crazy. It's like, wow, I couldn't believe it actually happened to me. You see this all the time on TV, but you never really, understand it until it happens to you. And it's like one of the worst things ever.
The owner tells us the cash register only had $20 in coins inside, and they managed to stay open yesterday. If you have any information, call Crime Stoppers at 808-955-8300. The Eric Thompson murder trial continues today. In court yesterday, prosecutors questioned a man once considered a person of interest in the death of John Tokuhara. Daro Fujita was the ex-boyfriend of a woman Tokuhara was seeing before he was shot to death at his acupuncture clinic in Waipahu last year. Police eventually determined that he did have a tight alibi and there was no evidence to make him a suspect. But he did admit to deleting data from his cell phone before talking to police.
Why do you normally delete phone call logs, texts?
I don't know, man. I don't see anything wrong with it. I just delete them.
Okay. You agree that it looks kind of odd, right?
No. I mean, unless you got something, watch what I say here, but I don't think it looks suspicious to me.
Again, that was Fujita there, but investigators arrested Thompson after seeing the extent of the affair between his wife and Tokuhara and based on surveillance videos.
Those winds, however, will be running pretty swift today at about 15 to 25 for some leeward spots, especially windy over in Maui County. Lighter winds, of course, on the Kona side. That's why Kona likely gets some clouds and some showers in the afternoon. And as far as the surf, because of the breezy winds, we still have an east wind swell running at 2 to 4 feet, and that small southwest pulse continues, but the waves are kind of inconsistent and maybe waist belly high at best. So the overall weather pattern is not going to change anytime soon. Breezy winds today, slightly slower, but still at breezy levels from tomorrow all the way through the weekend. Rainfall will be sparse, although if we're lucky, we'll get a few windward and Mocha's showers.
This See It Now digital news brief is sponsored by Long's Drugs, bringing our heart to every moment of your health.